For my career project, I chose to research the job of transplant coordinator.
We get called when people are dying.
Transplant coordinators are registered nurses who have additional specialized training and certification as a transplant nurse. The job of a transplant coordinator is different based on whether you are working on the donor or the recipient end of the transplant. I talked to Casey Kickerts and Sherry Nakamoto about their work. Here is a summary of what Casey does on a typical day.
And the first thing we'll do is decide or kind of read their medical record and look at their medical history and labs and kind of what's happening with them to see if they're a candidate to be an organ donor. So, looking at things like something with a history of high blood pressure or diabetes. And then if they're a candidate, the next step is kind of waiting until they actually die. And then working with hospital staff to kind of coordinate the best time to talk to their family. And then once somebody has authorized donation, we do pretty significant workup, additional testing, to make sure we're not going to give somebody else a disease they don't already have, and also match them with recipients. And then electronically, I can send an offer to their recipient coordinator or surgeon, and that person can look at all the information I've entered in our computer system to see if they believe this is a good match for their recipient. Once we figure out where the organs are going, we also book an OR to recover the organs. We do a lot of paperwork. We make a lot of phone calls and send a lot of emails and faxes and communicate a lot of different pieces of information primarily to the recipient centers. And then we also take care of the donor family forever. And that, in a nutshell, is what I do.
Next, I talked to Sherry about what her side of the job is like.
In my job, there's a bunch of coordinators. We all take calls, so we all kind of rotate holding the pager. And so we get calls from people like Casey, and they're called the Organ Procurement Organization. They deal with donor families, but we hear their transplant, I'll take care of them. We'll teach the recipients how to take care of their kidneys and how to take their medications, how to not get sick. And we'll see them in clinic, we'll watch their blood test, change their medication, and make sure or try our best to have their kidneys last forever.
Transplant coordinators usually work in hospitals with other healthcare professionals. Some of the advantages of being a transplant coordinator include being able to develop relationships with patients and coworkers, ongoing training experiences, health insurance and paid time off, being able to save lives, and opportunities to experience new technology, like this machine that makes donated lungs breathe.
Coming from the pulmonary veins. You can see the right PA here, left PA here, and then all the pulmonary veins draining out right here.
That's so cool.
I am completely finished with that now. Thank you.
And it's recipient blood that's perfusing it.
That is correct. It's a recipient type specific recipient.
The drawbacks of this position include unpredictable demands, patients who aren't grateful, and being on call. To become a registered nurse, you must graduate from an accredited program and pass a written examination. Employment for registered nurses is expected to grow 16% from 2014 to 2024, so the job outlook is good. Organ donation is a fascinating field, and even if you're not interested in being a transplant coordinator, you can still register to become an organ donor.